Hey everyone, and welcome to another game in the matchup Space Marines vs Orks in Dawn of War Soulstorm. The map is Blood River and my opponent, I have no idea what's his main account, and you can read his nickname for yourself. I won't even name it. A Russian player apparently, and a pretty decent one. This game is probably the longest on my channel so far. It will be. Goes for 2 Slugger Boys, the Boys Hut and Generator. On the other side I am located with Space Marines. We both picked random. I get Space Marines, he gets Orks. And we set the races at the start. I go for Chapel Barracks, Generator, 2 Scouts, and Force Commander is on the way. Getting the closest points to my base, and thanks to that I get my listening post up here just in time. He did not get to decap the point.
Scouts here.
Also posted the listening post here.
Here to serve.
My scouts will run away from his Slugger Boys. I cannot stand to fight them in close combat. No chances for scouts. So of course his Slugger Boy still delayed my cap of the point for a while. Now that Force Commander is out, things will get easier for me. But he goes in with a Big Mech and Slugger Boys and tries to deal some damage to this Force Commander. Will that be worth it? Still pretty equal on HP trade, as you can see. Well, he also has these Slugger Boys attached to the Big Mech, so his Big Mech did not receive as much damage. And he also kills 1 squad of my scouts at the start. That's big damage done. Upgrading my point now. And going for this Space Marine squad. Need it badly right now. This point has to be upgraded both for economy and defense around this area. Managing to force him to go away from my base. His economy 68 to 10. He already upgrades 2 of the strategic points and gets the relic. I only have my strategic points now, also with 2 listening posts upgraded already, and the second generator up. 74 to 20 economy. Getting here just in time to decap the relic that he captured on my side. He jumped with a Big Mech, focusing my Force Commander. Good job done from him. Nice disruption from Force Commander here. But still I will have to retreat. I cannot afford losing the Force Commander, that will be a nightmare for me. So I will go back. Infiltrated Gretchens here. And I upgrade the 3rd listening post. And making 1 more squad of Space Marines. No idea what's this guy's main account, probably still his main account, this one. He mostly plays 3 versus 3 or team games.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Scouts here disturbing him a bit. he will go and try to kill them, but I will go back.
Yes, my lord.
Meanwhile, I go towards his relic, where he already built 2 war banners and the listening post. So he captured 2 relics already, good job from him. Not sure if this building of banners like this was a good idea. Probably one of the biggest mistakes he made until now. Placing the banner like this on Blood River is not a good idea at all. That's a big mistake. So he already lost 1 banner, 170 requisition, and some time for technology. Still trying to destroy his 2nd banner. And seems like I will retreat. Almost destroyed it. But I have to retreat, otherwise I would lose my 4th commander. And this engagement wouldn't be worth it in the end. 1 banner destroyed, and that's pretty good for me. His economy 122 to 10, goes for armor upgrade and 2nd generator. I am tier 2, building armory, 98 to 20 economy. 4 listening posts upgraded. Here we see his squad with a Big Mac and Slugga boys, lots of reinforcement, 11 members in the squad. Now decapping this critical location of him and trying to defend here, adding also the sergeant. And scouts will try to capture this critical location. Plus 6 more on requisition is always good. That's like upgrading 1 listening post that costs 100 to 75. So very good map control from the Ork player so far. He has all of his map and 2 relics. I only have my 4 strategic points, no relic and 1 critical location in the middle. Chaplain is out, going for the machine cult and making the armor upgrade, destroying his 2nd banner now. He jumped a bit too late, or maybe it was the cooldown for the teleport of the Big Mac. Well, even if he jumped earlier, he wouldn't be able to save the banner. I had 2 squads in here. And the banner goes down very quickly. Used Chaplain ability on his squad, damaging in close combat. Big Mac gets stunned. It seems like this squad will get obliterated completely. This squad gets tied up by the Gretchins and he does not shoot properly, as you can see. So this squad survived. Very annoying situation. Do not have the detection right now. 104 to 30 economy. Now the Skull Probe is out for detection. Work is also tier 2, goes for the mech shop and knobs. Finally destroying his relic from his side, and will try to get it, with the scouts awaiting. Going for vehicle cap increase and tempests, of course. My energy income does not allow me to make Hellfire Dreadnought mass, so tempests in this situation is a better idea. Also better mobility. And tempests are good basically against everything, as long as you manage them properly. Of course, I will give them these crack missiles. They deal good damage to heroes, to infantry, to buildings, to vehicles, as I said. Good damage to everything. He made this war truck, 2 of them actually. The 3rd one is on the way. Also a good option against infantry and vehicles. These war tracks. Noob's tying up one of my squad with the force commander. I am focusing his war tracks with my tempests. But both of my tempests get destroyed. War tracks have more HP, and they are also good anti-vehicle. Here I retreat under my LP2 and the Tempest noobs can go more into my base. The other squad stayed here to fight a bit, but not much chances against 3 war tracks. So this squad will need to retreat as well. It refused to get inside the Rhino because of these disruptions. So I had to go with the Rhino, not to lose it completely. Trying to get the relic in here, but noobs come and will probably kill my scouts. I don't really react in here. Now I go back. 80 to 40 economy, so Orks economy got really low right now. My economy 104 to 50. Decapping his other relic here. Still he's having 3 war tracks. We'll try to destroy them while they stay in the negative cover. In the negative cover, even vehicles receive more damage. 1 goes down, but I also lost one of the Tempests. Added the missile launchers, 2 missile launchers on the squad. Need more anti-vehicle, of course. He needs to restore the economy. He has anti-vehicle here infiltrated. I must go back. He got the relic on his side. I need to get the relic from my side, but first I am decapping the enemy points. Destroyed another war track here. The missile launchers are very good at this. Huge range, decent damage. Also having 1 LP3 upgraded right here in the river. So when this LP3 will shoot around this area, it will deal more damage, because again of the negative cover. Good position for upgrade, but it's also a vulnerable spot. Most of the fights go around here, so this listening post might get destroyed. 119 to 50 economy for me. Built a turret here, and I upgraded to anti-vehicle. Orks economy 92 to 40. He's having 1 critical location. Gets the second one. And he tries to deal some damage. I go on his side in this time, while he stays here. Destroying his barracks, and probably also this banner. Bad placement of banners in this game from him, that's what I noted. He goes tier 3 by the way, and makes more war tracks. So I need to decap this. I have enough time for that. No big threat on my base. And the Tempests will be able to defend for a while. He needs to defend, so he comes with a big mech. He needs to get back his points, he needs to recover. My economy 98 to 50. Only won 3 listening posts.
Position secure.
Finally I got my relic for the first time. At the 15th minute. We are not even half into this game. Used the chaplain ability on this squad. Lots of knobs dies.
Here to serve.
He keeps harassing this side. Will probably destroy the point again.
6 minutes until take and hold victory.
So Orks' problem right now is requisitioning COM. I am not on the way to tier 3 yet, he is tier 3 already. The only problem is requisition. He needs to do the global upgrade. I guess the second one or the first. I think the second. I won't be able to get through here in more close into his base, so I will need to retreat. Too many war tracks and knobs around.
5 minutes until take and hold victory.
I'm trying to fight in 2 places. On this side and this side. Also harassing. Huge pain for this squad of Space Marines with the chaplain. Lots of Space Marines died. So while I go to his relic here and decap it, he will get on mine. Destroying more war tracks. They have the target priority because they disrupt my units. So I focus them with the Tempest. 2 war tracks down. Scouts with plasma also can be effective in these situations when there's many work close combat units. Plasma from scouts deal pretty good damage, and they also can counter these tank boosters. Here are the flash gits, by the way. Now that's a problem for me. I don't have tier 3 yet, it's not even on the way. I keep making the Tempests. 108 to 59 economy for me. Making the Rhino again. Orks economy 90 to 59. He got his point back finally, he needs to build the listening post. So this will be a pretty long tier 2 and 5 against tier 3. Space Marines tier 2 and 5 against tier 3 Orks. Seems like this war track will get destroyed finally. But I switched the focus for some reason. Because a Big Mech is very low in HP, so I had to kill him. Big Mech got killed. Also Nob's suffering. Flash Gits had to run away from this side because of my Tempests, or maybe something else. I don't really see my Tempests around. Finally I go tier 3 and placing the sacred artifact.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
2 minutes until taking
2 more
hold
minutes until
victory.
taking hold for Ork. He has 2 critical locations under control. I must decap at least 1 critical location for stopping the countdown of taking hold. Here some pathing happens. Units struggle to find a way and retreat. Lots of damage was done again to this squad. Force commander almost got killed. And at this point, Force Commander is very important leader. I will need him to cast the orbital bombardment. Upgrading 1 more LP3. Actually 2 more. And upgrading the LP2 here on the relic. Scouts got here, but they do not decap. I misclicked. I must order them to decamp finally,
Hold victory.
and I must protect them. Slugga boys here going towards, but I will decap in time.
Drop me here and wait further.
122 to 57 economy against 93 to 58. Ork still needs better economy, but he also needs the army, so he does both slowly. Now he's trying to trap me in this corner of the map on the left hand side. I am casting the orbital bombardment and it will save me. Orks will have to retreat. Not a very good casting. It had to be casted somewhere here, a bit more farther away. Force Commander got inside the Rhino and orbital bombardment cancelled, but the ability is wasted anyway. Predator is out, tier 3 vehicle. Finally I will have a decent counter for the war tracks. Huge fight going on. Seems like the Ork will try to engage in my base. No, he is still not sure about this. Having the Terminator squad and making the Grey Knights, and Librarian is on the way as well. Ork's economy is slowly improving. He got all of his map back, got the relic, has the critical location and gets this one again. I have all of my points and the relic as well, but I also have the LP3s. That's the difference. 3 upgraded points to the 3rd level, and the other 2 on the 2nd level upgrade.
At your command.
So that makes my economy much higher, 128 to 56.
Unbarred and unguarded.
Not a huge difference, but anyways. Now he goes for the 2nd global upgrade. He needs this one badly. Very important upgrade for Orks. And Fighter Bomber is out. Very good artillery plane. Two squads of flash gits, tank boosters and nobs for the Ork alive. I don't really see his leaders. Now he makes the Big Mac. On this side I attack with the Grey Knights, Chaplain and 1 Predator. While also having 2 squads of Space Marines inside the Rhino and Terminator squad probably inside the orbital relay. I can land it anytime where I need, probably on this side. Another fight will happen here. Getting inside the Rhino with the squad with Force Commander. I need to save it, no chances against these flash gits. Activated the Word of the Emperor on Librarian. My Terminators, as you can see, do not die. They receive the damage, but they don't die for a while. Now the ability got wasted. But also the Joyce from Mad Dark when Flash gets finished its effect. So lots of Flash Gits got killed.
My knowledge is at your
Flash Gits have very low HP and they don't really have any armor upgrades. Armor upgrades do not apply to them, so they die very fast. When you focus, look at this, how fast they die. I will kill this squad, will I? No. Also pressuring Ork from the other side during this time. Seems like it's pretty much over, but not yet. Casting the orbital bombardment on this side, lots of work buildings will get destroyed. We're also trying to attack from this side. Flash Gits got here and killed my squad with the Grey Knights and the Chaplain.
4 minutes until
But I dealt huge damage to his base here again. My problem is his artillery and these Flash Gits. They can still deal lots of damage. Not the best engagement from him. The Joyce ended its effect, so all the Flash Gits got killed. He will try to place a bomb right now with this one. Right here he does it, and it probably will explode and kill lots of my units. I do not destroy it in time. Very nice bomb. Killed lots of Marines and also destroyed the Rhino.
3 minutes until taking more victory.
He might place one more bomb. I don't really pay attention. Oh, I do. Will he place? No. Mad Dog dies. Seems like his fighter bomber is destroyed. I destroyed it with the Predator, probably. I don't see it. And it seems like it's over. Pretty much over, but not yet. Lots of back and forth action. 103 to 44 economy for Ork. Again he made the Mad Dog, applied the Joyce, this immortality thing, and goes with the bomb again. I don't really pay attention here, and it will get exploded. A lot of Marines again killed. So the fact that I did not pay proper attention to these moments makes him in a good position, and he can make the comeback. I must retreat now. My economy 107 to 65, going for Force Commander again. I lost almost all my infantry. It seemed like it was over, I relaxed a bit, and here it is, the Ork come back. I only have these scouts left, and the Predator, also one Skull Probe. I need to do something about this. Going for Force Commander. Ork's economy 88 to 43, lots of energy for him. He can restore his fighter bombers if he wishes. He has the barracks, he makes Flash Gits. trying to keep this predator alive at least. It's very important unit at this point in the game. Also, the LP3s will be very helpful at winning me some time and recover. That's what is happening. Another bomb, by the way. And it will explode again. Huge damage dealt to the listening post, half HP down. I must repair it and save it. Very important position. Now with a Force Commander and Predator, I will be able to force this squad back from my base. But here we have also a war track and more flash gits. And now I will need to retreat. It seems like I will lose my Force Commander. Yeah, it struggled because of this Predator pathing again. It stopped for a second and it got killed instantly by the flash gits. Lots of time wasted at producing it and it got killed very fast. Very unfortunate for me. Made the Terminator squad again, the Chaplain is out. And I still look in a very bad position right now. He destroyed my LP3, I hit tier 4. 91 to 60 economy for me. Points go red. The resource rate decreasing more and more. Huge orc comeback in this situation. And I still don't really know how to fix this. Librarian got too far away in. It seems like I used the Word of the Emperor ability for nothing. Some panic movement from me. Predator on the way. I need the Land Reader. Only the Land Reader can save me at this point. Or lots of infantry, but infantry can be killed by the flash gits. So here's my map vision. I have one critical location under my control, all my points, and trying to get the relic back. Once I get this relic and build the Land Reader, I will be more safe. 92 to 39 economy for Orks. Game still going on. He attacks from the other side now. Well, now my Terminators are reinforced. Having a turret here, Predator, with tier 4 guns. So flash gits obviously need to retreat. Finally he makes this big mech again. Restores his banners. Flash gits do not deal any decent damage to vehicles, as you can see. Predator will be able to deal with them slowly, and with the Terminators, with assault cannons, big distance, big range for shooting, also dealing damage to the flash gits. He tries to engage, but it won't be successful for him. He doesn't have any anti-vehicle around.
What do you want?
Land Reader not on the way yet, I need a bit more resources. Now it's on the way. 400 to 400. Using orbital bombardment again. Trying to damage these flash gits. He placed another bomb, now I focus it, it will not explode. As you can see, if you focus the bomb and destroy it, it does not explode. Bombardment also a pretty successful cast. It killed lots of flash gits and disrupted them around here. Lots of them died. 60% land reader almost out. Work is not tier 4 yet. All of his points, of course, are red, like mine. And his requisition income also decreases. He doesn't even upgrade the points. He invests most of his economy in army. 97 to 50 economy for me. I have big reserve in energy. We'll be able to make more dreadnoughts if necessary. Now with a land reader out, I will go and engage immediately, of course. I must use this moment. I know he is not tier 4. He invested way too much in his army, in his technology recover. He saw my land reader around the relic and he says GG. Definitely good game. Very intense. I hope you enjoyed this. It will still go on for a few minutes. We will see the final fight very soon. His final try to engage and kill as much as possible. I go again back to my base. I wasn't really sure if he is having the anti-vehicle. He does not have it, so I was a bit afraid to go inside his base. But now I will go and engage again. Tries to destroy the vehicles in close combat. This predator, it takes lots of time. That's what is happening when you don't have anti-vehicle. They are coming, I see them. Infiltrated. Tank boosters. But one tank booster squad is not enough to destroy the land reader. Here my assault terminator is destroying his buildings now. Also made the whirlwind. Very good artillery. Sadly it's tier 4. Work slowly melting down, as you can see. He still tries. 3 squads of tank boosters right here. He might even be able to destroy the land reader. The problem is he has nothing to counter the terminators. And his economy is very low. Also I have more predators around. Now once I will get in here and detect with the librarian, the game will be pretty much over. Casted orbital again. I think the barracks will get destroyed like the 4th time already. But first commander got killed now. So the orbital stopped. Capping these work points. He makes this mad duck. Well, he doesn't really have resources for something else. Placing the second stronghold, it gives additional requisition income. And the requisition income from the stronghold does not go down, it's always 20. Another bomb here, but it dealt more damage to his buildings instead of my infantry. Well, it's over anyway. He admitted defeat like 5 minutes ago. he simply kept playing.
2 minutes until taking hold victory.
So as you noticed, I played pretty similar to what Oxo did in the game against me. Almost the same style. The exception is that I made Tempests and not Hellfire Dreadnoughts. I didn't really have enough energy for the Hellfires, but Hellfires are also a very good option in this matchup. Another bomb here, but it will not explode. The game ends right when I finished my second stronghold. Sweet Space Marine base. So I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Let's look at the score. "248 units killed by me and 170 by Ork player. His army size also much bigger. Well, Orks always must have much bigger army size. "37 building raised. Oh my god, that's a lot for 1v1. And only 5 buildings destroyed by Orks. On resources I win. Over 5,000 in resource advantage for me. Well, that's LP3 that paid up in a long game, 40 minutes. That's a lot for 1v1. Even considering all this Ork reinforcement and captured strategic points, my total score on technology is still higher. Because I had more research count and 70 unit upgrades. That's a lot of guns equipped to the Space Marines and Terminators and Scouts. Only 7 unit upgrades for Orks. Well, that's about it. If you enjoyed the game, leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and leave your feedback below the video. I hope to see you in the next videos, and thank you for watching.